So the gas tank had something going inside it that was absolutely plugged solid. We tried to put compressed air in through the filler, which is in that corner of the cab on the outside, and it just inflated the gas tank. That's not really what you want, so we tried to put compressed air through the fuel line in the engine compartment, but it didn't go anywhere. So we took the gas tank out, connected and filtered up to a jerry can, because I mean, that's, you know, the safest place for anything is in the cab, so why not put the gas tank there? And so now I've got fuel, clean fuel, new fuel. The 20-year-old gas that was in the tank was, it was rank, it was nasty. So that's out, and the gas tank is outside airing out because, oh my gosh, did it stink. But now we've got a fresh tank of purple, and now we've got fuel. Let's assume the engine's going to have some air and make it work for us. So we just got to check on spark. So we've got air, fuel. We're going to see if we have spark. With those three, we win. So I'm going to crank it over and see if it does anything. Okay, so it does not want to start. All right, let's check and see if we have some spark. Right out of the distributor cap. I'll try not to get electrocuted. Do we have some spark? Nothing. All right. Next, we're going to try and measure some voltage. Got my voltmeter sitting right there. Let's see how many volts we get. I'm going to put the negative probe directly on the battery negative. I'm going to put this on the battery positive. Well, I have about 12.2. What have we got coming to the ignition coil? 110 volts, that's a bit weird. About 12 volts. How much we got coming out of here? 12 volts. All right. What if, what I'd like to see is this thing switching. Every time this thing cranks over, it should be hitting 0. If it stays 12, we've got an issue. Let's find out. So it goes down to 10, but it didn't seem to go lower than that. That's a little weird. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, my screwdriver. Okay, so let's take a look inside. Go into here into the ignition system. We see the breaker points. If I turn this engine over by hand, this thing's tight, nice and tight like a tiger. Let's take the rotor off so it's a bit easier to see. Hopefully it won't drop to infinity. And what we want to see are these points opening and closing. It looks like they're opening and closing. So let's go to a spot where these points are definitely closed. Should be about there. And let's see if we can get a spark out of them. And then we'll set this up and I'll open and close these points with my fingers. No spark. Alright. Let's take some sandpaper. So I got a piece of 400 grit sandpaper, which I'm going to put in between. I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to put it between the points and clean it up and hopefully get a good contact, and we'll see what difference that makes. So pull this open with my fingers. A little zippity-doo-dah in here. Now let's see if we get some spark. Oh yeah, there we go. So just dirty points then. Okay, let's put the rotor back on. cap back on. The plug wire back in. Let's see what happens. Oh yes, it's alive!